Thanks, Costo. No senior rugby league to report this weekend in the NRL Northern Territory. It was a bye weekend for our junior semi-finals. So let's preview next weekend's semi-finals in the NRL Northern Territory. And the elimination minor semi-final will feature the Litchfield Bears, the rural team, up against the Palmerston Raiders. Palmerston, that's the satellite city just outside of Darwin. This is the toughest game of the weekend to tip a winner. Both teams have had a real roller coaster of a ride season in 26. The Raiders, they won the clash between the two clubs by 2 points. The Bears took out round 7 and then Palmerston charged back to win 38 points to 20 in round 12. Incredible matchups between these two clubs and a fierce rivalry. Harry Heath and Brodie Morecambe in the halves for the Bears, up against Jack Walsh and Bradley Hansen in the halves for the Raiders. At fullback, Eli Pomeroy, fresh off his 7-try game in round 15 for the Bears, he'll battle Houlihan for the Raiders. And in the middle, it's going to be an absolutely brutal engine room clash between the likes of Suarez, Harris and Wonga for the Raiders, up against the Bears. Burgess, Jensen, Bannister, Mahood, so many Bears forwards. They're absolute workhorses. As I said, toughest game to tip on the cards. If I have to tip a winner, I will tip the Bears to edge out the Raiders in a nail-biter. You can pick this one up on the live stream, so just check out the NRL Northern Territory social media pages for more details there. And in the major semi-final, the undefeated minor premiers, two-time defending champions, Darwin Brothers, they will square off against the second-place Northern Sharks. Now, the Sharks, they missed the finals last year. They finished 5th. They've finished 2nd this year, so full credit to them. But they've absolutely got a mountain to climb coming up against Brothers. And the Sharks, they came off that really tough loss to Brothers in round 15. The Sharks, they were missing a number of their regular starters, and Brothers, they did rack up a cricket score. Brothers, they've been amazing all season. Their differential has ended up plus 574. They've scored 684 points and have only conceded 110. They'll simply punish any mistakes that a team makes. They defend like a brick wall. And when it comes to tries, they can score them from anywhere on the park. So really, how do you stop that, Costo? And the Sharks, they will rely on the firepower from Hall, Munro, Colley, Mick, Zaru. They've got a really good squad, Colling as well, and the youngster, Samuel Rasaku. But Brothers, they're a well-oiled machine from 1 through to 13, plus the depth they have on the bench and in reserve grade. It's simply exceptional. Coach Leon Cleal, he's got so many dynamic options to select from. Elijah Coombs, he's been one of their best up front. Aaron Kernoth, he's the general. Antonio James, the fullback, great kick returner. Cairo Armat, Jared Northam, Colton, Nicky, they're all firing at this stage of the season, as you would expect. So I am tipping Brothers to advance straight through to the big dance and send the Sharks into next weekend's preliminary final. And Costo, this game's also streamed, so just check out the NRL Northern Territory social media pages and you'll get all the details how you can pick up the live stream. And I'll give you a full wrap-up next time we speak.